you, and the sun shines, and Manchester's sporting soul is laid bare. And so now the game of Charlton, Law and Best in this wistful Mancunian month of Francis Lee, of Bell, of Summerby, of Busby and Ferguson, of Mercer and Mancini, of Giggs, of Gota, Kanchelskis and Cantona, Balotelli and Bellamy, Rooney and Aguero. Manchester showcased for the world. Rodri, Walker's appeared, Foden! Away by Onana! And Haaland couldn't poke it in! Stones then darts out of it. Grealish had a look and had a go, and Onana plunges and repels, and
he's stopping the game.
He has stopped the game.
Yeah, it's a penalty.
Penalty given.
And the correct decision, in my opinion, 100%.
A hat-trick last October on the other side of the city. Haaland into the face of the Stretford end. And City are on their way. A story of two blonde Scandinavians. One who got it wrong, and another who pounced on the moment. Rashford, it's a decent ball. McTominay! What a blinding save from Avis. Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Haaland! That's a great save! Onana made up the ground. Alvarez. Grealish. Bernardo Silva, and Haaland had to! Erling Haaland, massive everywhere he goes. Fine drizzle now, Rodri clouted it, Onana reacted, Haaland's onto it, and Foden steers it home. Manchester City, gloriously greedy. It's another blue derby day. Foden, who between them a year ago ripped up Manchester United at the Etihad, are now tearing them asunder again at Old Trafford. In their own city, at their own tempo, in their own time, as they want it. Manchester City are the kings of Manchester again. And the truth of all of it is this: Manchester City were very, very good. Truth be told, Kelly, too good. United 0, City 3. We welcome you, one and all, to wet West London. This is Stamford Bridge, and this is one of London's lip-smacking contests. There is always a narrative around Chelsea-Arsenal. Over the first 10 minutes, Sterling. It's Sterling's cross! There are screams of handball. Proximity must be an issue. Chris Kavanagh. And it's a penalty. Vertical, driving rain in West London. And a pressure point. Palmer rolls it in for the Blues. Sudden but uplifted. Is it beginning to happen for Chelsea? And that is the first Premier League goal that Arsenal have conceded away from home. Scooting into space and rolling it up for Palmer! Oh, that's close. That is mighty close. Snatched away by Gallagher, with Palmer through the middle. Sterling getting forward too. And now Mudryk. It's Mudryk's cross, which has blown right in! A beautiful accident for Mikhailo Mudryk! And all of Chelsea embraces him. He's looking better and better in blue, and they are beginning to fall for him. Oh, give it away to Rice! Now we've got a game! He pounced with poise! Embarrassment Griezmann for Sanchez, uplift for Arsenal, and a quarter of an hour to play.
Well, everything was in front of him.
Havertz again, and Saka. Bukayo Saka, and Arsenal are level! Leandro Trossard has crept in blindside! A remarkable escape! And there are 6 minutes left to snatch more. It was compelling, utterly compelling. Through Chelsea eyes, perhaps the one that got away. But for Arsenal, it is a point chiselled out in adversity, which they may consider to be a hallmark of a would-be champion. And a final score at the Rainy Bridge, Rebecca. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 2. But Liverpool pay their 5th visit to this brand new stadium, and they still haven't lost here. At Liverpool, are 19 games unbeaten in all competitions, and Liverpool can be top tonight. So unbeaten, the pair of them. Let them go and see what gives. And Robertson is charging up. Andy Robertson, Cody Gakpo, Vicario punches. Robertson and Vicario punches once more.
Well, I was just about to...
He's in trouble. He's going to see a card to match the colour of his shirt. Curtis Jones walks, and Liverpool are down to 10. Oh, yeah. I could... Oh, it's being rolled up here to Luis Diaz. Porro has stayed with him. Diaz got a shot away and scored immaculately, only to be rendered despondent by an upraised flag.
He's on. This is going to count. Unless my eyes deceive me, the line...
He is offside. You'll notice I sat on the fence.
Yeah,
Madison. Richarlison. Son! Smooth Spurs! A man up, and now a goal up! A 6th goal of the season for Son Heung-min, his first here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. A 6th Premier League goal against Liverpool. Van Dijk and Matip and Gakpo, 1 inch! Twisting and thumping and equalising for Liverpool against the odds. Well, a moment of huge Liverpool uplift was all too brief, followed as it is, as Leah drive here. Madison and Udogie and Son! It's another elastic tip over from Alisson. Seconds to break Liverpool down. Porro, driven in by Porro, it's an own goal! 95.5 minutes! Joel Matip with a Tottenham winner against 9! Heartbreaker! Poor guy! Liverpool proudly robust! Horrendously disadvantaged, but now beaten. That is unswallowable. The melodrama of the Premier League. Another massive twist in the plot. A dagger in the heart of Joel Matip and all folk Liverpool. And a continuation of the Ange Ball revolution for Tottenham Hotspur. This is how Tottenham imagine it. And Liverpool, after a 19-game sequence of unconquerability, are beaten for the first time since the 1st of April. So the bridge to the cottage, between them a 20-minute walk, 2 stops on the district line, a leisurely stroll through Bishop's Park, and 3 Premier League points. It is the snuggest of all the capital derbies, an exclusive riverside affair of substantial consequence. Dispossessed by Breuer, and Breuer is through here. Armando Breuer has sat the goalkeeper down and fired high. Oh! How he has thirsted for that! How Chelsea have thirsted for that! Is painted blue. And here they come again with Palmer, and in goes Breuer! Ream downcast, Breuer celebratory. Chelsea with cheer. A cheer they seem to have left. Gallagher. And Matson! And Fernandes! And Reno got big. So a soothing Chelsea win in the neighbours' backyard. And perhaps life ain't so bad after all. Mauricio Pochettino has back a spring in his step. Marco Silva saw perhaps a flatter than usual Fulham performance. Chelsea were at it again, and Chelsea are the derby winners at the Cottage by 2-0.